welcome back to another Tutorial Tuesday. In this week's free balloon animal tutorial, we are going to be learning a fast and easy ninja. Hi there, I'm Holly, the Twister Sister, coach and mentor to new balloon artists, here to help you master the art and craft of balloon twisting so you can take your new skill and turn it into a profitable balloon business. Every week I like to do a free tutorial, so if you're new here, make sure you head on down and pop that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our tutorials or trainings. For our balloon animal today, which is actually not an animal, we're going to need two black 260 balloons. I've inflated these about halfway. They've got about 5-inch tails there. And then I also have a red 160. This is a skinnier balloon. And I've fully inflated this bad boy all the way, and I let a good amount of air out before I tied it off to soften it up a little bit. Okay, so we're just gonna set that guy aside. And then for the ninja, I love using these ninja print balloons. They're perfect, you don't have to draw anything on, and people are always like, how did you do that? Is that a sticker? They love it. And so this is a design where you don't need any Sharpies. We're not gonna be drawing anything at all on this balloon. So that helps make this a good one for line work, because that just cuts off a lot of time when you don't have to draw. So I'm going to start on one of my black 260s. We're going to start with his hands. So we're just going to do a small round bubble and then fold your balloon over for a little loop and twist. Do the same thing now on your other black 260. So we're kind of be working on both of these sort of at the same time. So small round bubble, fold it over and twist. Okay, now we're going to bring both of our balloons together and come down not too long. These are going to be his arms, so you don't want them to be too long. So just maybe 3 inches or so, and just twist both of your balloons together. Now we're going to need to put a pinch twist here, so pick one of your balloons. I usually go with whichever one is looking like it's a little bit longer. And take that balloon, and we're just going to twist off a small round bubble, and then we're going to make that bubble into a pinch twist by twisting it around itself. Okay, so we've got a nice little bubble there that's going to help stabilize everything and hold his head in place once we add it. Alright, now I'm going to squeeze both balloons out as we come down. Bring both balloons together. This is going to be his body or his stomach, so you don't want that to be too long. So I'm just going to twist both balloons there. Okay, now we're going to do another single pinch twist. If you can, keep track of which balloon you did the pinch twist on last time and do it on the other balloon this time. That's really cool. That's like advanced. But if you totally forgot which balloon you used before, don't worry about it. Just do another single pinch twist. So one little bubble here, pull that bubble out, twist it around itself. And that is going to help shoot his legs out towards the front so he can kind of be in like a sitting, knees bent, ready to pounce position. Alright, so we're almost done here. We've got to finish off the legs. I like giving my ninjas, and I do the same body for my aliens as well, I like giving them knees. So we're going to come down a little bit for a thigh, maybe 2 or 3 inches there, and then a small round bubble. We're going to take this round bubble, again, pull out that bubble, twist it around itself. You should call that a knee twist. It's actually called an ear twist, but it's a knee for this guy. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, make the same bubble for the thigh, small round bubble for the pinch twist, pull out that bubble, twist it around. Okay, so you see how that's got him with knees bent, super agile and ready to go. Alright, now with the rest of the balloon, we're just going to finish out his calves and feet. So I'm going to come down for the calf, make a little twist, and then the rest of this balloon, I'm just going to squeeze it out a little bit, fold it over. So we've got a loop, and then we're going to twist this off right here, so it's going to create a loop and a little bubble here for the back of the foot. Just like that. Okay, same thing on the other side. Squeeze it out a little bit, twist off that calf, fold the flip the rest of your balloon over so you create a loop and a little bubble. And he's got some like pointy weapons on that shoe. You can tie this off and cut it off if you want to clean that up. And if you get your balloons inflated just right, you know it'll be like this side, and you won't even have this left over at the end. And of course my scissors, oh here they are. Alright, so we'll just cut that off to clean it up a little bit. Okay, so that is the ninja body. I also use this body for aliens, and I'm sure you can think of a lot of other designs that could use a simple body like this. To finish him off, I'm going to grab a Ninja 5-inch round printed balloon. Most of your balloon distributors online will have these prints. It might look a little bit different depending on where you get it from. They've got some slightly different styles out there. But and when I'm doing this in real time, I don't even tie this off. I just inflate it, hold it by the nozzle, and then wrap that nozzle around this pinch twist at the top by the arms. Okay, and then straighten everything up, and you've got a ninja. Kids love this design. So if you're in a fast-moving line work situation, this is how I leave the ninja, and this is how I have him drawn on the clip art that I have available for your menus. So basic, 2 balloons, 1 5-inch round, no Sharpie art needed. This is perfect for your line work events. However, if I'm at a birthday party and I want to make this a little bit better, a little bit fancier looking, I will add that 160. And I usually do red just because with the red and black it looks a little more ninja-y, but you can do any color. He's a red belt ninja. So we're going to use this for his belt. What I do, okay, you're going to just have to sit over here for a second. So what I do on the belt is I'll come down from the nozzle end and come down about 2 to 3 inches, make a twist, and then we're going to do a round bubble or a pinch twist. Should be getting pretty good at those by now. Okay, so we just got that. Then you'll take your ninja, place our little pinch twist bubble kind of off to the side, and then just wrap the rest of the 160 around his waist and tie it back in around that red pinch twist. Okay, so we've got that for his belt. And then we're gonna come down, make another little bubble for kind of they're not strings, but like the ties of the belt, okay? He's gonna have 2 of those things. So we're gonna make a twist. Now, here's where I do my own thing, and it might be a little advanced for you, and if it is, you can do this a different way. So I'm going to rip my balloon and then save it so that I can make him a sword with the rest of this 160. Now, if you're not good with ripping balloons, I do have a YouTube video, which I'll link to wherever that goes in the cards. And it will show you in slow motion like how I rip my balloons, so you can practice doing that. If you don't like doing that, you can also just inflate your red balloon enough to do the belt, cut it off, and then re-inflate the rest of it to do the sword. Or leave the sword off. You got options here. Okay, so I like to twist this around a whole bunch. Okay, so we've got a nice long twisted up little tail there. And then what I do is I'm going to break my balloon. Okay, holding on to both pieces, I'm going to tie off the little bit on his belt first. Still holding on to this guy. So now I can tie this end off, and we can finish him off by adding a sword. Okay, so I just do a really simple sword on this guy, just a small round bubble, fold the balloon over to make a loop big enough to thread the rest of your balloon through. Just like that. That is the little ninja sword. Usually what I do is I will take the tail from this thing. Actually, no, that's not what I do. Usually I take this black bubble, like what would be like his thumb, and I'll push that through the handle of the sword, and then just kind of lock it into the corner there like that. Okay, and then just arrange everything so he's all straightened out and looking pretty good. Okay, so that is how I do my ninjas and dress them up with just a little bit of extra details. Kids will love this, like they love it. But be careful, because if you start making your ninjas like this and then halfway through the event it gets really crazy and you stop giving them swords, the kids will not be happy with you. Okay, trust me on that. Now, I did want to show you one other option that's really cool to dress these up and make people just absolutely lose their minds. So we're going to take his head off. Alright, so we've got the headless ninja. Now, another print that you can buy that I think is totally worth the money are the 11-inch ninja prints. That's right, we're going to put this big giant head on this ninja body. And if you want to see some kids freak out, do this. It doesn't require any extra work. And they go nuts. They just go absolutely nuts for things with big heads. I don't know if it's a thing right now or what, but the kids love it. For some reason, parents just think like, oh my goodness, you're amazing, just by adding a bigger balloon. It took no extra talent or skill. You just blow it up and put it on like you would put it on a regular head, but this will get you bigger tips, people asking for your cards, more bookings. So try it out. They also do this with the alien heads, and so I think they have alien heads. I always do it with the ninjas. I love it with the ninja. I just think it's really funny and it gets such a great response. So try this. Next time somebody asks you for a ninja, I'll put links in the comments of where you can pick up the balloons you need to make this. This design is also featured on my favorite line work menu, which is included in the new Pay to Party bundle pack, which I've put together for new twisters or twisters who are starting to get into a lot of line work and want to change up their setup, make their lives a whole lot easier, and make line work events go a whole lot smoother. I've put together this bundle for you. This is just one of the print ready menus that are available in that menu, already put together and designed for you. So all you have to do is print it out on your computer. That bundle also includes shopping / packing list, which I've laminated here on my own. That way you can take a dry erase marker and check these things off, making sure you have every balloon that you need to make every design on your menu. That way you don't forget anything. I can't tell you how many times I did events where I showed up at a party, I would glance over my menu and just think to myself, yeah, it looks like I have everything. And then I get to the party and I realize I don't have ninja heads. And how are you going to make this design without that particular balloon? So we've included these checklists to make sure that you've got everything, including your business cards, pumps, markers, and stuff like that, so that you can just go over this one thing really quickly and make sure you don't forget anything at your events. That bundle also includes tickets. These are so important to have if you're doing lots of busy line work events. If you're not sure how I use these, pick up my line work guidebook. It's a free guidebook. You can grab it. The link is in the description below, and I walk you through the process of exactly how I use these to close my lines on time every time without leaving behind a crowd of angry customers. These are awesome to have. And then that guidebook also has some print ready signs that you can use. So when I close my line, I just pop this in front of the menu on my sign and just says, sorry, we're closed. Put that at the back of the line. And then I also like to have this displayed beside my menu, close to wherever I'm working. And you can just write on this. If you laminate it, you can write on it and reuse this over and over with a dry erase marker. And I just put the times that I am expected to be working at the event. You can even write your business name right here with a dry erase marker, or your name or whatever you want to do. And then this is a sign that you can use over and over at all your events. Just laminate it. Super easy to laminate these things. So that is the bundle pack that I've put together for you. It's also got print ready menus for holiday events and fall festival line work events. So link for that bundle is in the description below. I think it's going to be really helpful, especially if you're just getting into this, or maybe you're a face painter starting to add on balloon twisting, or maybe if you're doing line work for years and you're not happy with the process and it leaves you really stressed out and frustrated at the end of each event, this will help alleviate a lot of stress for you. If you guys liked our ninja do today, give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you liked it and to let me know you want to see more videos just like this. If you haven't already, make sure that you pop that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new videos. We put out a new video every single Tuesday for Tutorial Tuesday. If you do attempt to make this ninja balloon this week, I'd love to see your pictures over in our Facebook group. You can share those there and we'll all cheer you on and congratulate you, and it's fun to just be inspired and see what other balloon twisters are doing with our tutorials. So that's it for this week's free balloon animal tutorial. Hope you guys really liked it and we'll get some use out of this guy. I'll be back again, same time, same place next week for another Tutorial Tuesday. See you there. Have a great week, everyone. Bye-bye.